Hello and welcome to London International Newsroom. This is a new video that I'll be doing each month, and I'll be looking at different products that will be coming out over the next 12 months. I'll also be reviewing products that I have bought. I'll also be looking at my own model railway updates, because at the moment I am doing quite a bit of change on the layout, so we'll be having a look at that as well. So sit back and enjoy. Thank you. First, I think what we'll have a look at is what has arrived from Hattons. The all-new Class 66 in 00 gauge, the painted samples. So they look really good there. Quite good specifications on it. There you are. If you want one, order it from Hattons. £150 there. That's just for the standard one. The digital fitted, that's £165, and if you want the sound one, it's £265. The specifications look good. As it's 00, has a 5-pole with 2 flywheels, all pickups on all wheels, has a 21-pin interface. You can see there it has, if you're going for sound, it has a passive speaker, dramatic sounds, has a range with a socket provided on the circuit board, has an ME tension lock, radius 2, heavy diecast, three digital function headlights, tail and cab lights, that's right. Switch under local, allow for independent lighting if you're selecting on analog. There are also, it says it has hedging horns and radiator grills, full body and all pipework separately fitted handbrakes, it says like a lot of things there, sandpipes and bogie chains, rotating axle boxes. That was good, look forward to that. There's quite a few other things here. Accessory packs, tells you, and if you go on the Hatton sites, it'll tell you exactly when these will be arriving. If I can get a bit out there, that's it. We're excited to show you, it says the latest samples. So I'll show you some of them there. Here we've got the EWS ones. We also, if I come back a little bit, hopefully, there we are. The DRS ones, GBRF, quite a few there. Polish Rail, of course, in that one there, the GBRF in the large logo blue, that's the one that I will be purchasing, so I'll be looking forward to that. And also is the Biffa one, and there's so many different variations, you know, either with sound or not sound. So really, yeah, so really looking forward to seeing the final production of them, and look forward to coming in. And what I'm looking at them, they look really, really good. So, you know, pat on the back for Hattons, and we will look forward to this model coming out, and I think it'll be out in the next couple of months, so we really look forward to that. What I'm going to review now is something that my brother bought for me. These vans, as you can see, it has the new Freightliner logo on it, and look at that, absolutely superb. Lovely detail, look, as you can see, that has the new Freightliner logo. I think it's the same on the other side, and yeah, I think that's really nice. And these come from Rainbow Railways. These have been specially done, but yeah, I think that's quite a nice van there. And also he gave me another one. Let's get this one, shall we? There we are. Polish Rail. So there we are, very nice. And there should be, you can see it there as well, on that side and also on that side. Yeah, so it's lovely two wagons. And yeah, I thank my brother for purchasing them for me. It was quite a nice surprise. So it'll be a nice addition to the layout. So yeah, well done. And if you want to purchase any, I think if you went through to Rainbow Railways, I think they've got them on their websites. So yeah, that was really good. What I'm going to show you now, I have purchased some Revolution tanker wagons, and they're absolutely superb. Now I've got the EWS one in a pack of 3, and I've also got the blue one with the name in. So what I'm going to do is I'll take them out of the box, and what we'll do, I'll give these a review and see what you all think. And please put comments in the bottom or subscribe to me as well, but see what you think about these. So what I'll do is I'll get them out of the box, and then I'll give these a review and see what you all think. So let's have a look at this tanker then. That's been produced by Repeater Trains for Revolution N. Now, they've got, I'll tell you, it is amazing. I'll have a look at this myself. Sorry, look, the detail it's on this, it's amazing. All the pipe work, and you know, if you go along, you can see, you know the wording's really crisp. EWS. You know, they've got all like the everything on it. You know, you've got the all the step ladders, you know, and you know, all on the top. And if you think about it, it's got quite a weight. It's quite weighty, so that's good. But if I can get it a bit closer here, you'll be able to see the detail of the writing there. And at the front, the buffers. Oh, excuse me, I'll get it around there. Very delicate to handle, so you've got to be very careful you don't break anything off. And on the top, look, finely detailed, look, absolutely brilliant. And also that is, yeah, it's just an absolute. They've done a magnificent job on that. And you know, I know that it's saying it's getting quite expensive for the wagons, but the quality on that is really, really good. And yeah, and I think they need a pack on the back for that, for what they've done, because they are a lovely wagon. And that's the EWS one. But before I go over to the other one, I'll just show you get a few little parts in it. Not a lot, but a few little details there. Also, if you these here, right? If you've got the Freightliner one, you can put these over the top of it. So you can take the Freightliner off and have the VTG. That's if you've got them, and you also get the instructions with it as well. But I think the one is, it tells you about the product and also spare parts. So that is that's good. So what I'm going to do now is I'll go over and show you the blue one. Okay. Now here I am. I'm back now with the blue tanker one. Same again. Excellent detail. All on. You need a word in his crisps. As you can see. So if I just pick it up and if I bring it a bit closer, there you are. You can see it. I might just bring the camera out slightly. Oh, there we are. Yeah, yeah, I think that looks good. Let's support the greener freight. Look at that! Look at all the you know, amazing. All the wording and that, and the pivot. And again on the top, absolutely wonderful. Yes, so I'm very pleased with that model, and I think you know, they've done a great job, and yeah, so we're quite happy. I'm quite happy with them. Yeah, if you've got any comments you want to comment about them at the bottom of the page, free to do that. Or if you want to subscribe to me as well, it'd be quite. Thank you very much if you do that. So anyway, what I'm going to do now is something else I purchased end of last year that I'll give a review now. So we'll go over to that next. So here it is. What I purchased end of last year is a Haljan Class 33 Network South Reef 314 on the front there. It's for a class 33-1. So what I'm going to do now is I'll take this out of the box and we'll have a look at it. So here we are, look, for the class 33 now out of the box. Now we can have a look at it. Yes, I'll look at the front bit first. Captures well. I think I'd say the yellow looks really good. It probably looks a bit more, it looks better there than it probably does on the video, but yeah, it's a great model. It's got the buffers, spring buffers, nice little windscreen wipers there, as you can see, and all the little piping there around the front. The EWS bit, excuse me, has been captured well. As you say, Ashford 150, and there as well, the pipe work. Yeah, I think they've done a really nice job on that. Yeah, got 62 on the other side and blank on the other. It's got everything on there. As you say, it's a push me pull. But yeah, I'm quite pleased with that purchase. And yeah, what I'm going to do is we'll put it on the track and give it a whirl, hopefully. As you said, I purchased this at the end of last year, so hopefully we can get a oh yeah, well that was not supposed to happen, sorry about that. It controller must have been on. Right, so here we go. Yeah, very nice and smooth. Yeah, look at that. Quite happy with the speed of that one. And yeah, that's quite a nice purchase. It's quite happy with this one. Yeah, so I'm quite pleased with the purchase of that, and yeah, so there we are. So that's the Haojang Class 33 114. Right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go over to my layout. I've done some alterations up there, so we're going to have a look at the update on that, and I'll show you the progress that I've been doing. So here we are up in the loft now. This is so far what I've been doing with the layout. Remember the last time I was here, all this here was all ripped out, as you can see, and now we have some platforms. So I've been a little bit busy. Yeah, so I had two lots of platforms here. This is now going to be a terminus. Now there is another roof to come there, but that's having some repair work done on it, so that'll be back with us soon. There's the station that I built, so that's interesting. Down there, where you can see my finger, just down there, that'll be painted black. That's going to be like a road behind there, and then the road will come all the way up here, as you can see up to here. I haven't decided what I'm putting on the backs there yet. I'm still thinking that out, but yes, as you can see, this is as far as I've got at the moment. I've actually got all this in here now. As you can see, this is code 75 track. I'm doing a bit of experiment there at the moment, so I don't know what we're going to be doing there. Yes, so that's code 75. So that's what I've been doing. As you can see, I put a line in the back there. That used to be the line that used to come round, but I'll put some fencing down across there, so we can have the local parts there. So that's quite happy. Oh, also I'm going to put this sort of ruined signal box. It's now not open. So I'm going to put that there. I'll put some scenery around down there. I don't know if you can see down the far end there, just down there, I've put another 2 points in so we can come across So that is what I've been doing really on this layout. So yeah, it's coming along slowly, but yeah, so I'm quite happy with the way it is at the moment. So yeah, I'll be back with another update, the progress of what's going on with the layout, and hopefully I'll have a few of them have a bit more done. Yeah, I'm also thinking here in this bit here where I've got the wall in, I thought about putting a fence along there. I thought that looks quite good actually. So yeah, so hopefully I will be doing that at some stage. But yeah, so it is. Yeah, and also the layout is I say it's being completely rewired. So I've got no power up here at the moment to show you any locals. But as soon as I start the wiring, happy days on that. Yeah, so I will be starting that hopefully in the next few weeks. Yeah, so there we are. So there we go. That's my update of my layout. Thank you. Well, I hope you enjoyed the update review of my update of my layout. There's still be quite a lot of bits to be done, but yes, it'll be a gradual process. As I say, I've got the wiring to do as well, so that's going to take a little bit of time. Why I'm on here, everything's been covered on it. Hornby and Batman releases. There's quite a few nice things coming out. Excuse me. And yeah, what I'm interested in is everybody's been talking about the new locals that are coming out and all that. But I still think there is a lack in modern image wagons. I know there's quite a few out there, but I still think there's quite a few that the manufacturers could do. I don't know what your opinions are on it. Put a comment at the bottom to see what you think, but I think there's still quite a few wagons that could come out. I know there's a few coming out. I know Dapol got one coming out this year, and also Batman with the WS and for the Class 59s. Yeah, so you know, what your opinions? You know, that's my feeling about it. You know, and also I think there's still a massive market out there for different types of diesels, or any units really. There's a lot of units that can be done, especially the 175, maybe the 185, who knows. I know these products don't come cheap these days, but yeah, a 175 would be nice, but we'll just have to wait and see. And we look forward to what Batman and Hornby and all the other manufacturers what they're going to bring out this year. So there we are, that's the end of my newsroom for this month. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry it's been a bit bitty the video, but it's been the first time since I've done one for a long time. And what I'll do now is say cheerio, and I'll see you next month. Bye all. Bye.